You want me to say it? Are you sick of talking about this yet? Oh, finally, the humidity's coming down. Oh, it's been so hot.
Yeah.
Are you sick of talking about it?
Because that's the news, Chris.
I know.
I'll take it because I spent 2 weeks talking about how humid it was, and I ran out of adjectives, and I was a broken record. So at least it's different.
Yeah,
at least it's for good weather.
I know. Now people are like, yay, the humidity's down, instead of being like, oh, here she goes again.
Right.
The dew point's 75.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, look at our high temperatures for today. So it was still warm out there, still summery. Got to 81 in Portland today, 83 in Wiscasset, 83 also in Augusta. But the big change here is that humidity. We've changed air masses. This one came from Canada. So it's been a little bit cooler and significantly drier. So a lot of our dew points out there in the upper 50s, a few lower 60s out there closer to the coastline, but still significantly more refreshing weather than we've seen for the past 2 weeks. And because of that area of high pressure, we haven't seen any precipitation today, and we also saw plenty of sunshine. We did have a lot of fair weather cumulus clouds pop up in the afternoon, but those are always a sign of a nice day. So here's our hour-by-hour forecast, and it's going to look fairly similar as long as this area of high pressure remains, which will be until the first half of the weekend. So overnight tonight, we're going to have mostly clear skies and our dew points will be low. So that means our low temperatures tonight will drop into the upper 50s to lower 60s, fairly similar to what we saw last night. And then Saturday, we start out once again with plenty of sunshine. I do think especially closer to the coastline, we're going to see some high clouds later in the afternoon. Some of these could sneak into areas of inland Maine, but I think the closer you are to the coastline, the more of that cloud cover you're going to see. And then things change a little bit when we get into the latter half of Saturday. So we have this weak cold front coming in from Canada, coming into northern Maine. And this is going to bring a couple of showers here. So this is Saturday at 8 p.m., seeing a few showers move through Aroostook County. However, this cold front is extremely weak. So really it's just going to bring some cloud cover as it moves through central Maine early on Sunday morning, maybe a few isolated showers, but most of us are going to be dry the entire weekend. We could see a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms along the coastline because of that front as we get into Sunday afternoon. And then that area of high pressure moves in back behind that front, and Monday looks like a really nice day too. So tomorrow, as we get into Saturday, dew points are going to be comfortable. Sunday, we're going to get some much drier air, but it's not going to be immediately. In fact, we can watch the front. So this is Sunday right at midnight, and watch how that cold front moves from north to south. Our dew point temperatures in northern Maine drop into the 40s, so it's going to be significantly more comfortable, almost crisp out there, until the dew point starts to increase as we get into the middle of next week. Temps closer to average in the upper 70s to lower 80s. So marine forecast sees 2 to 4 feet, water 64 degrees there. So this is a look at our 7-day forecast. Much more refreshing air, even more so than we're seeing today, coming in for the second half of Sunday into early Monday. Really a couple of showers Saturday night into early Sunday morning. But Chris and Sam, most of us are going to remain dry, starting out mostly sunny on Monday, but if your garden is in desperate need of some water, we do have some more rain coming in for the second half of next week when we're watching another system start to approach. So a diverse forecast coming up.
No kidding.
I think we can handle it.
I think
we got it.
Thanks, Dana.